choices still unclear. Everyone looks like they're ahead while I'm stuck inside my head. I scroll through lives I don't live, comparing paths I never picked. I'm doing my best just to pretend I know where I'm going. I'm lost in my 20s, trying to find my way, running in circles while time keeps slipping away. I don't know who I'm meant to be or when it's gonna make sense to me, but I'm breathing, I'm learning slowly. I'm lost in my 20s. Some days I feel so full of hope, other days I'm barely coping. I change my plans, I change my mind, leave old versions of me behind. I thought growth would feel like strength, not second guessing every step. But maybe falling apart a bit is part of how we get there. I'm tired of rushing every dream like life's a race I'm supposed to win. And maybe I'm not behind it all, just early in my story. I'm lost in my 20s, trying to find my way, running in circles while time keeps slipping away. I don't know who I'm meant to be or when it's gonna make sense to me, but I'm breathing, I'm learning slowly. I'm lost in my 20s. I'm lost in my 20s. If I could talk to younger me, I'd say you're doing just fine. Not every answer comes at once, some things take time. I'm lost in my 20s, but I'm still here, still okay. Every wrong turn, every doubt is shaping who I'll be someday. I don't need it all right now, I just need to stay around. I'm breathing, I'm learning slowly. I'm lost in my 20s. Maybe being lost is how we learn we belong. I answered every call you made, put you first, put me away. I stayed up late just to make sure you were fine, even when I wasn't sure. I held your weight, I held your pain, made excuses, took the blame. You leaned on me, I lost my ground. Somehow I was the one breaking down. I kept giving without a line, thinking love meant sacrifice. But I'm empty, running dry, and I'm tired of asking why. I'm tired of giving too much when you barely give enough. I pour my heart, you pour excuses, call it love, but I'm used up. I bend until I almost break, just to keep you feeling safe. I'm tired of giving too much and getting nothing back. I learned your moods, your every sign, forgot about what's mine. I said it's okay, way too fast, even when it never was. You got comfort, I got doubt, I held us up, you checked out. I loved you more than I should, and you took it like you could. I don't wanna keep pretending that this hurt is never ending. I need space to breathe again, to be more than just your friend. I'm tired of giving too much when you barely give enough. I pour my heart, you pour excuses, call it love, but I'm used up. I bend until I almost break, just to keep you feeling safe. I'm tired of giving too much and getting nothing back. words. I won't disappear for you, just to prove my love is true. I'm done with giving too much. I choose rest, I choose enough. If you can't meet me halfway, I won't beg you to stay. I'll give my love where it's returned, where I'm valued, where I'm heard. I'm done with giving too much. Now I'm giving it to me. I smile when I hear your name, but it doesn't hit the same. You're different now, so am I, but I still replay us in my mind. I miss the way you used to stay, the late night talks, the honest days. You stand in front of me today, but you're not the one I love that way. I keep chasing what we were, not noticing who you are. I'm holding on to photographs of something that didn't last. I'm in love with the memory, not the person you turned out to be. I miss the laughs, the old routine, the way you felt right next to me. I keep wishing you were still that face from a different time, a safer place. I'm in love with yesterday, not the you who stayed. You say we're fine, but I feel the space between your words, your empty gaze. I try to force what's already gone, pretend this feeling isn't wrong. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I just miss the old version of you, the one who tried, the one who knew how to love me like you used to do. I confuse comfort with now and history with how I'm learning that my heart still bleeds for who you used to be. I'm in love with the memory, not the person you turned out to be. I miss the laughs, the old routine, the way you felt right next to me. I keep wishing you were still that face from a different time, a safer place. I'm in love with yesterday, not the you who stayed. Maybe love shouldn't feel this far. Maybe it's time to let us part. I can't keep loving what's not real, or chasing something I can't feel. I was in love with the memory, with who we were, not who we'd be. I'll keep the moments soft and kind, but leave the present behind. I won't ask you to be the same. I love myself enough to walk away. I was in love with yesterday, and now I'm letting go today. Some loves live in photographs, and that's where this one stays. I used to fill the silence with someone else's voice. Thought being alone meant I had no choice. I stayed longer than I should, feel less empty. I was scared of quiet nights and what they'd tell me, but the noise was drowning me. I couldn't hear my needs, so I stepped back from the crowd to see what's left of me. I'm learning to be alone without feeling like I'm lost, finding comfort in my own, learning what I forgot. I don't need someone to stay just to feel okay. I'm learning to be alone, and it's not as cold as I thought. I talk to myself sometimes in the mirror in my head. I'm finally listening to the things I never said. I'm building nights that feel like home without waiting on a call. Turns out I'm stronger than I knew, standing on my own. I don't fear the quiet now, I let it sit with me. There's peace in knowing I'm enough in this space I breathe. I'm learning to be alone without feeling like I'm lost, finding comfort in my own, learning what I forgot. I don't need someone to stay just to feel okay. I'm learning to be alone, and it's not as cold as I Maybe love will come someday, maybe it won't either way. I'll lose myself again just to feel wanted. I'm learning to be alone with my heart wide open. I'm healing quietly at home, growing in the moments. If love finds me, I'll be whole, but I'm whole on my own. I'm learning to be alone, and finally I feel strong. The quiet doesn't scare me now, it sounds like peace somehow. I'm learning to I saw your name light up my phone, then I remembered I'm not the one. You said we were just taking time, but you were already changing sides. I replay every word you said, every maybe, every thread. I stay loyal to the truth while you were finding someone new. You didn't leave, you slowly moved out of my heart into her room, and I was still holding on to something that was already gone. I miss you, but you chose her. I guess it never mattered more. I loved you quiet, deep and true. You loved me till you found someone new. I still feel you in everything, even though I'm not who you picked. I miss you, but you chose her, and that's the part that hurts the worst. I hear your laugh in crowded rooms, feel your ghost in my perfume. You look happy, I won't lie. Guess she gives you what I tried. I'm not angry, I'm just sad. Losing us was all I had. I smile like I'm doing fine, but I break down every night. I didn't lose you overnight, I lost you slowly in plain sight. You slipped away, I stayed the same. Loving you was my mistake. I miss you, but you chose her. You closed the door, I locked the hurt. I gave you all, you gave me less. I gave you love, you gave her best. I still feel you in everything, even though I'm not who you picked. I miss you, but you chose her, and that's the part that hurts the worst. Maybe one day it won't hurt this bad. Maybe I'll stop missing what we had. But right now you're everywhere, and all the things we used to share. I miss you, but you chose her, and I'm learning to let go slower. I won't beg you to come back. I'll heal quietly from the cracks. I'll survive what broke my heart, even if this is where we part. I miss you, but you chose her, and I'll be okay, just not yet. I hope she loves you like I did, even though it wasn't me you picked. I cried on the bathroom floor, thought I'd never feel whole once more. You left like I'd be okay, but I was breaking every day. I blame myself, I lost my light, let your words mess up my mind. But pain taught me how to see who I was supposed to be. I stopped chasing what hurt me, started choosing what set me free. I rebuilt myself in pieces, now I'm stronger than your reasons. I glow up after heartbreak, turn my scars into my strength. You thought I'd fade, you thought I'd fall, now I'm shining through it all. I don't need you to feel whole, I found magic in my soul. I glow up bridges burned. I don't wish you pain or regret. I just wish you saw this glow up, yeah. I glow up after heartbreak. I rise higher with each ache. I don't dim for anyone. I know exactly who I've become. I'm not bitter, I'm evolved. I heal myself, I solved it all. I glow up after heartbreak, and I'm never looking back. You lost me, I found me. That's the real victory. You said my name like it was safe, like I was never in the way. I trusted every word you gave, didn't see the blade. You smiled while I fell apart, called it love but played your part. You knew right when my weakness was, and you pulled it hard. I cried in places you'll never know, picked myself up real slow. What you broke, I learned to mend. Without you in the end, you didn't ruin me, you made me strong. I found my voice when you were gone. You took my trust, but I took control. Turned every scar into a soul. How I bleed for you again. I rose from where you left me, babe. Broke my heart, but here I stand, built from the break, not broken. Every part of me, wonder what you couldn't see. But losing you showed me the truth. I was never weak. You walked away like I'd be fine, like I wouldn't cross the line. But pain had the way of teaching strength. Right on time, I stopped begging for your sight, started choosing me, my life. Where you took, I reclaimed in my own name. You didn't ruin me, you made me strong. I found my voice when you were gone. You took my trust, but I took control. Turned every star into a soul. I won't bleed for you again. I rose from where you left me, then you broke my heart. But here I stand, built from the break, not broken. I don't wish you pain or regret. I just won't carry what you left. You were a lesson, not my reminder of who I was before the fire. You didn't ruin me, you showed my strength. I learned my worth. At my worst moment, I won't feel love. I just know better, I'm sharper now, lighter, freer. You lost someone who loved you true. I found myself when I lost you. I'm not your damage, I'm my own, built from the break, fully grown. I didn't break, I became. I became. The room is quiet, but my mind's too loud. Your name's a whisper I can't shut down. I check my phone like it owes me truth. Every thought somehow leads to you. Streetlights bleeding through the blinds. I replay moments frame by frame. What you said, what you meant, what you felt, what you never explained. I count the cracks in the ceiling above, trying to measure how deep this is us. You're probably sleeping just fine while I'm stuck in this night. It's late night, overthinking about tell me I was the only one. I hate that silence feels so loud when all I want is clarity now. This late night overthink about us, about loving you without a plus. I wish my heart could just shut down, but it beats louder when you're not around. Until the sun breaks through the night, I'll be here losing sleep and time. Every maybe, every what if, still wide awake, thinking about us. Same thoughts, different nights, still hoping you feel it too. I told you I needed space, said I'd be better on my own. I watched the hurt cross your face, but I still let you go. I said I'd be fine without you, like love was something I could pause. I didn't know silence could hurt this much at all. Now your name feels heavier every time I breathe. I pushed you out to protect myself, but I was wrong, I see. I pushed you away when you were close, chose my fear, not what I felt the most. Now I'm here with words unsaid, missing you in my bed. I thought leaving would save my heart, but all it did was tear it apart. I pushed you away and now I stay with the regret you don't see. I replay every last goodbye, like maybe I missed a sign. You would have stayed if I had tried, if I had let you inside. I see your smile in crowded rooms, hear your laugh in every song. I was scared of needing you, now I'm scared you're gone. I thought distance meant control, thought I was being strong, but strength isn't walking away from love that felt like home. I pushed you away when you were close, chose my fear, not what I felt the most. Now I'm here with words unsaid, missing you in my bed. I thought leaving would save my heart, but all it did was tear it apart. I pushed you away and now I stay with the regret you don't see. If I could go back, I'd stay, say the things I couldn't say, tell you I was just afraid, not done with us, just scared. I pushed you away, now I know love isn't something you outgrow. I'd fight my doubts, I'd fight my pride, just to have you by my side. You could happier without me now, I'll carry this somehow. I pushed you away too soon, and I'm learning to live with the truth. Some lessons come when it's too late to stay. left without a reason. No warning signs, no season. One day we were always, next day you were gone. I reread every message, searching for a sentence that could explain how we ended up undone. I wait for words you'll never say, an answer that won't come my way. I keep replaying everything, trying to find the missing thing. I just want closure, just want truth, something I can hold on to. But all I got is silence now, questions screaming in the crowd. You walked away, no last goodbye, left me here to fill the lines. I just want closure, can't you see? But I guess it won't come from you to me. I practice conversations in my head, my imagination. You finally explain it all, and I finally let go. But real life doesn't replay. You don't pick up, you don't stay, and I'm stuck between the words I'll never know. I don't need you back again, I just need to understand why love disappears so fast, like we were never in the past. I just want closure, just want truth, something I can hold on to. But all I got is silence now, questions screaming in the crowd. You walked away, no last goodbye, left me here to fill the lines. I just want closure, can't you see? But I guess it won't come from you to me. Maybe closure isn't what you say. Maybe it's me walking away, learning to live with the doubt, even when the answers never come out. I wanted closure, but I see you don't owe it back to me. I write my own ending now, even if it's incomplete somehow. You left without a reason why, but I'll stop waiting for a sign. I wanted closure, honestly, but I'll give it to myself finally. No last goodbye, no final word. Still, I'm finding peace unheard. You said forever like it was a game. Every promise sounded the same. I believed you, that's on me. Now I see who you had to be. Late night lies, perfect smile. You were acting all the while. I was real, you were fake. I was love, you were a mistake. I cried in silence, lost my sleep. Wonder why I wasn't enough to keep. But pain has a way to teach. Now I'm stronger than you read. You played me once, but not again. I found my power in the pain. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd fall, but I rose higher than it all. I won't beg, I won't stay. You lost me the day you played. You played me once, but now I'm done. Guess who's winning? I won. You're calling now, saying you're sorry. Funny how all you get. I won't live with that regret. I learned my lesson, changed my view. I became stronger losing you. I won't bend, I won't run. This is me reclaiming my throne. You played me once, now watch me rise, strong enough to say thank you for showing me the truth. I found myself when I lost you. We had the time and not the truth. Late night talks, almost you. You said my name like it was home, and left me standing on my own. We danced around the words I love, like saying them would be too much. So we stayed safe, we stayed unsure, afraid of something more. I felt it growing in my chest. You felt it too, I guess. But feelings don't mean anything if no one takes the risk. We were almost love, almost real, almost everything I could feel. One step closer, then you ran, out of fear, not out of plan. I held on, you let go. Now I'm loving what we'll never know. We were almost love, almost us, but almost wasn't enough. You showed me pieces of your heart, then hid the rest in the dark. You said someday, you never went, left me waiting in between. I gave you patience, gave you time. You gave me hope, not a sign. I built a future in my head while you kept your options open instead. I don't blame you for walking away. I just wish you would have stayed long enough to try with me instead of leaving silently. We're almost love, almost real, almost everything I could feel. One step closer, then you ran, out of fear, not out of plan. I held on, you let go. Now I'm loving what we'll never know. We were almost love, almost us, but almost wasn't maybe in another life or time, we'd be brave, we'd be fine. But here we are, letting go of a story we'll never know. We were almost love, almost true, almost me, almost you. I don't regret the in-between, even if it never got to be. I'll keep the memories soft and slow of something close but never whole. We were almost love, almost us, and I'll always feel that almost touch. Not everything ends in goodbye. Some things end in almost. I used to chase every sign, every touch that felt like mine. I thought love meant I had to prove I was worth staying with. I miles across my lines just to feel you by my side. But every time I lost my voice, I forgot I had a choice. I mistook attention for love and almost gave myself up. But I'm done asking to be seen. I'm enough, I believe. I choose me first every time, even when love is on the line. I won't beg just to be adored. I won't break to be wanting more. I'd rather stand alone and true than be half loved by you. I choose me first, finally. Loving myself is loving me. I don't need roses to feel whole or someone else to make me glow. I learned my heart is not a prize for someone scared to try. I stopped shrinking to fit your space, stopped apologizing for my place. I'm not asking you to stay, I'm okay either way. I don't fear the quiet nights. I found peace inside my life. I don't need your validation. I am my own foundation. I choose me first every time, even when love is on the line. I won't beg just to be adored. I won't break to be wanting more. I'd rather stand alone and true than be half loved by you. I choose me first, finally. Loving myself is loving me. If love comes back the right way, it won't ask me to betray the person I've become inside, just to keep someone by my side. I choose me first, hear me say, I won't lose myself again. I'm not hard to love, I'm real, and my heart deserves to heal. If you love me whole. If not, I'll walk alone. I choose me first, proudly. Loving myself is loving me. I found a love that stays when everyone walks away. I said I'll take it slow this time, not let my feelings cross the line. But then you smiled, said my name, and every promise went up in flames. I told my friends it's just a phase, just late night talks and stolen days. But I feel it in my chest, I'm already in too deep, I guess. Every step I said I wait, I skipped and ran right past. I built a future in my head, knowing love can crash. I'm falling in love too fast, like I don't know how this ends. I'm giving you my heartbeat before you call me just a friend. I try to slow it down, but I can't. Every time you touch my hand, I'm falling in love too fast for my heart. I read into every sign, every look like it's a promise. I'm already missing you when you're gone for just a moment. I know I should protect myself, but you feel safe, you feel like home. I'm scared of what I lose if this love I feel's alone. I tell myself to breathe, don't get ahead of time, but hope is loud and fear is quiet when you're on my love in colors, not in lines. I jump before I land. If I get hurt, I'll heal again, but I won't regret this chance. I'm falling in love too fast. With you, I'll take the risk. If I fall all in. That's the way my heart begins. I post a picture, caption says I'm fine. Perfect lighting, perfect time. 100 hearts, 1,000 likes, but none of them know my nights. I edit out the messy parts, crop the cracks inside my heart. If they could see behind the screen, they'd know this isn't what it seems. I laugh in stories, dance in frames, but I'm barely holding my name. I show the world what they wanna see, not the truth that's haunting me. I wear a filtered smile online, say I'm living my best life, but when the screen goes black at night, I'm alone with what I hide. They love the girl I pretend to be, double tap my reality. I look so happy on your feed, but it's fake happiness from me. I scroll past everyone's highlight reels, comparing scars they never feel. Everyone's winning, everyone's okay, at least that's how it's framed. I don't post tears, I don't post fear, I don't post why I'm still here. I post the version that survives, not the one that cries inside. I chase approval through a screen, counting worth in ones and threes. I'm losing pieces just to stay someone they'll celebrate. I wear a filtered smile online, say I'm living my best life, but when the screen goes black at night, I'm alone with what I hide. They love the girl I pretend to be, double tap my reality. Look so happy on your feed, but it's fake happiness from me. Maybe one day I'll tell the truth, post a picture without proof that I'm okay, that I'm strong, even when I'm barely holding on. I'm done with filtered smiles and lies. I don't need to look alright. I'll choose real over looking fine. I'll choose peace over likes. If you see me quiet, that's me, learning how to just be. I don't need happiness for show, I'm finding something real to hold. Ooh. No filters, no disguise, just me, learning how to be I post a picture, caption says I'm fine. Perfect lighting, perfect time. 100 hearts, 1,000 likes, but none of them know my nights. I edit out the messy parts, crop the cracks inside my heart. If they could see behind the screen, they know this isn't what it seems. I laugh in stories, dance in frames, but I'm barely holding my name. I show the world what they wanna see, not the truth that's haunting me. I wear a filtered smile online, say I'm living my best life, but when the screen goes black at night, I'm alone with what I hide. They love the girl I pretend to be, double tap my reality. I look knows why I'm still here. I post the version that survives, not the one that cries inside. I chase approval through a screen, counting worth in ones and threes. I'm losing pieces just to stay someone else celebrate. I wear a filtered smile online, say I'm living my best life, but when the screen goes black at night, I'm alone with what I hide. They love the girl I pretend to be, double tap my reality. I look so happy on your feed, but it's fake happiness from me. Maybe one day I'll tell the truth, post a picture without proof that I'm okay, that I'm strong even when I'm barely holding on. I'm done with filtered smiles and lies. I don't need to look alright. I'll choose real over looking fine. I'll choose peace over likes. If you see me quiet, that's me learning how to just be. I don't need happiness for show. I'm finding something real to hold. No filters, no disguise, just me learning how to be alive. Mm-mm-mm. I spent so long trying to be enough for hearts that never chose me back. I bend my truth, I dim my light just to keep us intact. I called it love, I called it fate, but I was slowly disappearing. I kept giving pieces away till I couldn't hear my own name. I used to think being strong meant staying, but now I know it means walking free. I don't need permission anymore to be good to me. So I choose me, finally, no guilt, no apologies. I choose peace over maybes and rest over misery. I won't beg to be seen, away where love feels empty. For the first time in my life, I choose me. I stopped chasing what won't stay, stopped explaining my pain. I don't need to prove my worth to anyone who won't change. I learned my heart's not something to be earned through sacrifice. Love should feel like coming home, not losing myself inside. I'm done confusing fear for love or chaos for destiny. I'm standing in my own corner now, and it's saving me. So I choose me, finally, no guilt, no apologies. I choose peace over maybes and rest over misery. I won't beg to be seen, away where love feels empty. For the first time in my life, I choose me. I choose me. If choosing me means losing you, then that's a price I'll pay. I'd rather stand alone in truth than stay where I decay. I choose me every day, even when it feels unsafe. I'll love again, but not like before. I'll open doors, not beg for more. I honor who I'm meant to be, not who I was to make you stay. For the first time in my life, I choose me. I choose me. I found myself. You don't laugh like you used to. Don't look at me the same. Your eyes feel further away now, even when you say my name. I miss the way you meant it, every word, every touch. Now you're here, but you're different, and I miss you so much. We're talking, but we don't connect. Standing close with nothing left. I'm loving memories instead of the person in my head. I miss who you used to be, the version that felt like home to me. Same face but not the same soul. I lost you slowly, I suppose. I'm holding on to yesterday while you've already changed your ways. I miss who you used to be, and I don't know where you went from me. You used to stay up late with me, talk about everything. Now your silence fills the room, and I don't know what it means. I try not to blame the time or the things we couldn't save, but loving you now feels like missing someone who still stays. I don't know when we fell apart or when distance found our hearts. You're right here, but you're gone, and I've been holding on. I miss who you used to be, the version that felt like home to me. Same face but not the same soul. I lost you slowly, I suppose. I'm holding on to yesterday well, you've already changed your ways. I miss who you used to be, and I don't know where you went from me. Maybe people grow and change, maybe it all just fades away. I don't hate the person now, I just miss the one I found. I miss who you used to be when loving me came easily. I'll learn to love who you are now, or learn to let you go somehow. But tonight it still hurts to see you're not who you used to be. I miss who you used to be, and I'm learning how to grieve. Not everything ends in goodbye. Some things end in change. Not everything ends in goodbye. I say I'm fine on my own, but that's not the whole truth. I crave the warmth of someone, but I'm scared it's you. I get close, then I pull back like my heart's got a warning sign. I want your hand in mine, but I'm afraid of the fall this time. Every time it feels too real, my walls go up, I disappear. I don't know how to love halfway, but I don't know how to stay. I want love, but I'm scared of it, scared it'll break me again. I want all of you, every word. Try to be heard, try to be first. Running in circles, losing sleep over things that didn't need me. I learned the hard way, loud and clear. Not every battle's worth the tears. Some love comes with too much noise, and I forgot I had a choice. I don't need chaos to feel alive. I don't need pain to feel right. I'm done explaining my side to people who don't listen twice. I choose peace over drama. I choose calm over flames. I won't stay where love feels heavy, where silence feels like blame. I don't need to win your war or prove what I stand for. I choose peace over drama, and I'm better this way. I stop replying to your games, stop carrying all the blame. I don't hate you, I just grew into someone who knows what to do. I learned that walking away isn't weak, it's brave. Protecting my heart in time feels like finally choosing mine. I don't need closure in a fight, I don't need chaos in my life. I'll keep my heart soft, my mind clear, and leave the rest right here. I choose peace over drama. I choose calm over flames. I won't stay where love feels heavy, where silence feels like blame. I don't need to win your war or prove what I stand for. I choose peace over drama, and I'm better this way. You can keep the noise, the pride. I'm done living on the edge of lies. I don't need the last word now. Peace is the loudest sound. I choose peace over drama, over chaos, over pain. I'll walk away with my head high. No regrets, no shame. I know what I deserve, and I know what I won't stay for. I choose peace over drama, and I'm finally safe. Quiet feels like home.